right here. It doesn't look brown. It looks kind of purple. But these purple stars, you can't fuel scoop from any of them. And I was having some issues coming on the way back since last time I broadcast. I had a whole bunch of these guys in a row. There's like this really, there's a spot, there's this area that you travel through that has a whole bunch of brown dwarfs. And like too many of them. I couldn't refuel, so I had to go find a refueling star to refuel before I could continue my journey. The other option is you can do this. I'll show you. Right here it says fastest route or economical route. So you click the economical route, and then it redirects it to another route. But that route takes a lot longer, a lot more jumps. I'll show you. You have like still only 12 jumps. Oh, okay, only 12 jumps to go, even the economical route. But normally it's like a whole lot more jumps. I only have 4 more jumps to go. Go back, go to fastest route, and then it recalculates. And now it says I have 3 jumps to go. So that's what happens sometimes. I even have extra fuel tanks. I got two extra fuel tanks of 2 tons each. I guess it's tons, but I guess I'm going to have a bigger swap out one of my other optional spots there in my ship to put a bigger fuel tank in there, because still wasn't a big enough fuel tank. On the way up, I had to go to the fastest route, and it took. And once I finally got to a fuel star, then I can switch it back to. You just swap it back and forth. Because I ran out of fuel, I couldn't go any further. It's like, oh no, I'm stuck. But if that happens, you just go to economical routes. Just click economical routes, and then it'll take you. Then you'll have another way to get there, and hopefully it'll take you to a fuel star to where you can refuel. Although had I not have those extra 2 fuel tanks, I might not have been able to have done that either. So those extra fuel tanks did save me, but if I had a bigger fuel tank, I may not have even had to have done that. So. And this is called Use Jet Cone Boost. That's actually the special stars. These are they're kind of cool looking stars. They're the I forget what they call them. Pulsars, I think what they are. They kind of look like a cone, and you're supposed to be able to like fuel scoop them if you do it correctly. It'll overcharge your fuel, and then you can jump a lot further. But it takes a bit of practice, so you could destroy your ship if you're not careful. You can actually end up in trouble. And this one here, FSD boost, that's right here. This FSD boost is right here. Where is it at? Let's see. Right here. FSD injection is that one right there. If I had some germanium, then I could use. I could switch down to those routes and be able to use that, but to get around a little faster. But now it looks like I'm not moving at all. But again, it says I'm moving at 30 kilometers per second. And this star is so big, it looks that it would actually cover the entire screen if I was too close to it. But my ship's computer won't let me get that close to it without shutting down the frame shift drive. So we'll go ahead and increase to max speed here. Get past the star right here. Watch it go by. That's a brown dwarf, so only got 3 jumps to go. So.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let me check my map. Hopefully I don't want to run out of fuel here. That would suck. Be a bad time to run out of fuel where you're almost home. All right, now notice it's not a dotted line right here. It's a straight line, which means right to where my destination. That this has, I know it has a couple of boxes right there, a couple of different boxes. The blue box with the circle around it, that's the objective, and then right below that there's a white box with it kind of looks like a mountain or a hill. It's actually, I guess it's supposed to be a picture of a ship, or I guess. But that's where all my ships are docked. So we'll go ahead and scan it. It's scanning automatically this area, but now notice the sun. There's a red circle in the middle in the middle of my screen there in the bottom. It's like red. That means it's right below me, and if I move in the wrong place, I could smack into the sun. We don't want to do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm almost out of fuel, as you can see on the right, bottom right there. It's not using much fuel, just a tiny bit of blue that's using for fuel, and when it kicks in, that little bit of blue disappears, so just like that.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, another brown dwarf. It actually tells you what star it is up in the right corner there. The info box up in the top right that says info and has a time 15:43:06. Discovered new signal source. The hypers throttle engaged. Discovered whatever this area is. I can't pronounce it. Frame shift off online again. Yeah, thank you for letting me my fuel tank's low. Thank you. It's warning me my fuel is low, but this is the last stop in Hekatol, so it's only going to use a smidgen of fuel to get there, so. Had to do this over again, I'll get a bigger fuel tank. I didn't think I needed thought those 2 fuel tanks I added to it would be enough, but they weren't. Go ahead and refuel just for fun.
Fuel scoping.
I don't really need to refuel, but I can refuel at the dock. Now, as you notice in the bottom right of my screen, there's this image right there. That's actually the space station. Notice how the space station is moving as I move. See, 176, this is the bigger fuel scoop that just sucks up more fuel. I think it's the biggest one you can get, I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a bigger one out there or not. There may be a bigger one, but I'm not sure. So 176 is pretty good. This is the max it'll do. And it's just really filling up my fuel tank really quick. You can get a smaller ones, but when you have to do refueling, it'll take a lot longer. You can do what I do, I guess, when I'm while it's refueling, I'll go do other things in the house, like I did my laundry and had some breakfast and just kind of do other things on the side while your ship's refueling itself. Of course, if you can't really do much if you're the captain in the ship, though, I guess you can get out of your seat and kind of walk around just a little bit. Anyway, you just kind of orbit you can orbit the sun there and refuel. Look how much I refueled. It didn't take very long.
Fuel suit disengaged.
Now watch, I can do this. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Well, while I'm here, let's show you something real quick here. Well, no, we'll do that later. Right here. All right, we're going ahead and now we got all this stuff right here. It's like, what is all this? All this mess. We're gonna go ahead and come down to stations. That's where we're headed to. Now we have fewer. Now see how this one's in blue? It's because it's in a mission objective. Click on Hackwood Orbital, and then it says here I have super cruising. It's just included in here, actually on my ship. I installed it on one of my slots in my ship. So if not, it'll just have that right there instead. Okay, now I just have to line it up, and I can let go of the controls, put my controller down, and it'll do everything all by itself. Because something will happen is you have to lower your speed when you get closer to the station. Otherwise, what happens is you'll overshoot. But the Super Cruise Assist will do it all automatically. And then you got to hit the triangle button. It'll tell you on your screen to get out of Super Cruise. If I hit it twice, it'll drop me out of it anyway. I'm gonna do emergency drop by hitting it twice, but which I've done by accident sometimes. But and we just sit back and watch. La 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 la. And vacuum my floor while I'm waiting. This is where the game can get a little bit tedious, or you're kind of just waiting. You notice in the bottom left of my screen it says Hackward Orbital. It says distance, speed, alignment. Alignment if the box is colored in, because otherwise it'll be not colored in. It's white, and then you see these little lines moving. And distance has a blue lines, and then speed has blue lines. Once those two lines line up and are in the blue, then you can disengage from Super Cruise, but the computer will do it automatically. I don't have to do it. We're almost there. Distance needs to get a little bit closer. Yep. Press A to disengage, but it's going to do it all by itself, I think. It did it all by itself. Now there, and then the station pops into view, and then it says we're 8.78 kilometers. We're at stop right now.
Mike Alpha Golf. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility.
Thank you. That's the air traffic control guy. I need to be about 7.5 kilometers before the autopilot, I can get clearance to dock. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go this way because the computer likes to do it here. So we're going to creep in 793, 787, right there. Usually what I do is I'll hit maximum speed and then boost and then hit full stop. Now we're at 7.28, so we're within the proper range. Then we move over to contacts, Hackward Orbital, request docking, and then the autopilot takes over. The autopilot, you gotta do it manually. But trying to dock into a spinning station is a bit challenging. You'll see why when he comes around here. And they play classical music while you're waiting. See how it's got a little mail slot there? And then the whole station is orbiting, so you got to try to get into this little mail slot while it's spinning. So it takes a bit of practice. Once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad, but now you got to find the right docking thing. It's pad 14. We got 32. There's 14s over there. 15s right behind it. If you're coming right in and the pad is right below you, then it's easy to miss. Once your landing gear go down, then it'll go into the landing configuration. That thing in the bottom changes. You can see a picture of your ship. Bam! We're there. I got to repair my ship because I ended up. I had some problems with a couple of suns where I ran into my ship had to automatically drop me out of frame ship drive because I got too close to a sun a couple times, and then it does a little bit of damage to your ship. In fact, I can just show you how much damage is done to my ship here. Go into here. Boop. Go into advanced maintenance. Here's all the damage. Paintwork. Oh, scratch the paint. The paintwork, docking computer, Fuel scoop, all these have a little bit of damage to it, so you're fixing each one of these. Repair all for 1,900 and something. It doesn't fix the paint for some reason. I don't know why. You got to fix the paint. You go in here to fix your paint. I don't really notice whether or not you can notice that. Restock. I don't have any ammo here, so passenger camo is not ammo. What is that? That's weird. Okay. Fuel store. You can actually, instead of refuel, everything right here is the only place you can refuel like a certain amount. Because you can refuel 10% instead of the whole thing. But you refuel all. I guess if you're on a budget. Then here we go to passenger lounge. This is the passenger I just brought back from this long journey. It took 2 days to do. Bernard Dean wants to visit the marvel of youth and whatever it is. Complete mission. Here's a couple of choices. They can get 11,951,248 plus some reputation and influence, or more influence and less money. And then I don't have cargo space for these motors. I need 10 units of motors, but I only have 2 things of cargo space because sometimes my guests want me to get something for them, but it's usually only requires only 1 cargo space. So we're going to get $11 million.
Incoming message.
Now I'm at 59,740,000. Allied, and I got a message. I'll show you the message. Was it the square, and then up on the D-pad for the comms panel, and then R1. Promotion to Pathfinder. Okay. Congratulations, Commander. The Pilots Federation recognizes your impressive exploration record and awards you the rank of Pathfinder. Oh, that's nice. This is where we went. The Marvel of Youth. The tourist beacon was set up in September 3307 as part of the Sod Kruger exploration campaign in conjunction with Astrogator Tours. The location was identified by Commander Fantastic Tuesday, who made the following observations. A rocky super-Earth. I wonder if that Fantastic Tuesday, that's a computer-generated name. I don't know. By a blazing young star, only 76 million years old. The system is so young that its 2 brown dwarfs are still in the Tau. Is it T? I can't read that because of the light from there. Tau phase. Perhaps it shouldn't exist, and yet it does. Something revel in its defiance of cosmic uniformity. Both Sod Kruger and Astrogator Tours extend their thanks to Commander Fantastic, contributing to the success of this initiative. Okay, we'll hang on to that. All right, now next thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and go to Universal Cartographies, and everything that my computer scanned would be right here, and this will tell me how much I'm going to make from all of those scans. It's taken a second because there was so much data that it has to download from the server. You got to play this game. It's played online, so it's gonna. So 2,780,460 credits for all that. And here's everything that every place, every system. Next 50. You can look at all of them here. Give some idea how much. There's an awful lot. Going 5,000 light years, there's going to be a lot of data that's got to load here. Maybe we shouldn't do this. It's taking too long. Okay. And there's 50 more, but let's just go ahead and we're going to go and so I'm not gonna. Why is it not? Oh. I gotta go all the way up. I don't know. This is weird. I don't understand. Oh, there you go. Sell page. Okay. You can sell them individually, or you can sell the whole page. So 2,780,000 credits more. I got paid. I'm gonna get paid. They'll put it up at 59 million to 62,523,000. Trophy earned. Kepler's Eye, whatever that means. Congratulations, Commander. You've earned the following accolades. First to discover BYAA, Thea, FQP, D5, 13, 2 bodies. To 2,000 credit bonus. Oh, because there are other players play this game. It's actually played. There's a lot of people play this online, so it's possible. This is a big galaxy, so it's possible to visit certain places before anyone else. And then other incorporated cruise shares, 2007. Okay, so I get extra money for some of these. Oh, okay, that's nice. So I did discover something that nobody else sold. Oh, there's another page I can buy. I can sell. Wow, really? Oh wow, there's a lot. Oh, each page is separate, so there's another million credits there. Congratulations, Commander. You've earned the following accolades. First to discover that. I think they give you your name too, because we fly this, you're going to find certain places and they have a person's name associated with the first person to discover it. So my name's going to be there forever now. First discover bonus, so it's so all these bonuses. I have another page to sell. Wow, another 2 million. Another first to discover. First to discover this one. Wow, I got a lot of firsts to discover. Wow. Got 66 million now. Alright. And another page for 3 million. Wow. That's a lot of money. Stand by. Another first to discover. Earn the following accolades. 2 bodies, other. $1 million. $70 million. Another first to discover. Philux or whatever. TQ. Hell, more. It keeps going. 2 million more. Hey, money's good, right? Doesn't almost make as much money from the cartography as I do from my customer. Sell page 664,000. Oh, okay. I think it must be the last of it since it's not that much compared to everything else. 73 million. It's a big payday. Oh no, there's another page. Okay. 1,584,000. $74,984,000. Now, first to discover another area. Boy, it just keeps going. 957. $75 million, and up another discovery. Should probably check those out. I should have my name on them. I'll have to check it out. That'd be kind of fun. It's another one. Earn the following accolades. Congratulations, Commander. Magic Fund 35. What does it say? Commander? I don't know. 175,000. Those ones on red are too close to sell. Alright, I think that's it. These ones are actually too close to the system here. They don't buy anything that's too close. It has to be 20 light years. Wow, that was a lot. All right, and let's see. Go back to let's go back to Starport Services again, and check out my shipyard. These are the ones you can buy: Eagle Hauler, Imperial Eagle, Type 6 Transport, Imperial Courier. This one you have to have a certain rank in the Empire. That's just by doing missions for them, and you'll get that rank. You can purchase that, but I don't have the rank for that one. Vulture, Asp Explorer, Type 7 Transporter, another Imperial ship. You got to have the rank of Baron or higher. Crate. That looks like a cool ship. A crate. 45 million. I have enough money to buy it if I wanted to. This is the one I want right here, the Anaconda, but look, it's 146 million. So it's a bit on my price range. I have it. That's the one I have on my Xbox. Took me a while to get that one. I had to do one of these long missions like this one in order to make the money to do it. So the crate, I have the money to get a crate if I wanted to. So that's kind of cool. 2 additional multi-crew seats. This being a multiplayer game, other people playing on their PlayStation can actually join me on my ship and occupy those crew positions. It's kind of cool. Here's the ships I do have. I got, of course, the Sidewinder. This is the one you start off with, the Sidewinder. And then I got a hauler, just as my next ship, just so I can haul stuff. It holds a bit, has a bigger cargo capacity than the Sidewinder. The Sidewinder only holds 4. The hauler holds, this one holds 16. I have it set for 16. Then I went ahead and bought an Eagle just for fun, just for combat. And then I ended up buying. Then I got right here. I got the Imperial Eagle. I was able to get an Imperial Eagle, which I was able to get my rank up high enough for the Empire to get that one. Otherwise, I couldn't have got that one. Notice the other ones I couldn't get because my rank's not high enough. And then I got, let's see, was it Eagle? Type 6 Transporter, my next one, because it has a bigger cargo rack, 24 cargo capacity. And then keel back. I got a keel back. This one, because I can actually have, this one can actually have a there's a mod they added to this game now where you can have another ship, like a fighter, on board your ship, and you can hire a crew member to fly the fighter. So this this ship I'm using for mining operations, just to do mining. I can hold more cargo than 32 on this, but I just had it set for 32 because I don't usually get that much, mine that much stuff as it is. So, but yeah, I can put one of those on there. The idea was to have the guy patrolling the area while I'm mining, because sometimes pirates will come and try to attack you and take your haul. So, and notice I have here has the mining laser, abrasion blaster that actually shoots these white these you can see them when you see them. These like these other objects that are outside the asteroid. They're white in color, and the only way to get those is to shoot them with abrasive blaster. Then there's a subsurface displacement missile, and I have to hit the asteroid with a probe that tells you what's on the probe. It's a limpet, they call it, prospector limpet. Well, it'll send me information about the asteroid, the rock, and tell me whether there's some subsurface fissures so I can fire my missile into. But last time I did it, I had a hard time hitting it right. I only got it to work once, where I was able to get it to go in and be able to extract what was inside the asteroid. So I guess that takes a little bit of practice or something. I don't know. And then these are my pulse wave analyzer. It actually analyzes, it scans all the asteroids to tell you which ones have the best stuff in it. It'll be a different color than everything else. Point defense laser, in case somebody tries to shoot at me with a missile. It'll shoot anti-missile rockets out to try to protect me. And then the chaff launcher is just chaff, like a normal fighter jet throws out chaff to keep things from targeting you. Detail surface scanners. You can detail that you can scan the surface of a planet or the rings of a planet, and it'll show you where the best mining areas are on the ring of a planet. So planet's rings. So all this kind of stuff. Refinery, you need the refinery, of course, to refine all the minerals that come in. Without the refinery, you can't mine without the refinery. And then limpet control, you need that for those robots that go grab material for you and scan the asteroid for you. So yeah, there's all kinds of, there's lots of stuff on this guy. Okay. All right, then we got next ship. Oh, that's not it. And then Asp Explorer. This is my long range ship. This has got a jump range of up to 26 and a FDS range of 23. I'm gonna take that one back to the engineer and have her upgrade its jump range as FSD range, so it can go further like the one I have right now. So this one I upgraded. This one I have now, and the Dolphin. I'll go ahead and upgrade the Asp Explorer. That'll be the next thing I do, I think. Federal Dropship. I just bought this somewhere. I forgot what it is. I just thought the Federal Dropship's kind of cool. My standing with the Federation's gotten higher now. So I was even able to unlock our Sol system to go travel there. But you have to unlock this ship by before you can purchase it. This would be for this would be a fighter. It'd be used for fighting. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hard points. So like 5 weapons you can lay to bear against the bad boy, against an enemy. 2 of medium, 1 large. So those should be some hard hitting. It doesn't have much of a jump range. So if I use it, I'd have to travel close by to do some bounty hunting. And I can have another person on here too, additional multi-crew seat. So another person playing online can join me in my ship. And let's see, Type 7 transfer. This is my bad boy here. This is the one I use to haul everything. I have it at 288 cargo capacity. Jump range isn't great either, 7.61 light years, but this one I got defensive weapons on there, 2 shock mines and 2 mine launchers. Shock mines just kind of cause the bad guy, when he runs into them, to be disoriented, and then the regular mines can damage his ship. On my Xbox, this is what I've loaded my cargo ships with, my transporters, and I would actually take out bad guys with it just by running away and then dropping my mines in their way. With this many mines dropped, it's hard for them to avoid them. They tend to get, these guys are usually dumb enough to run into them and destroy their own ship. So my cargo capacity there. I have a fuel scoop on this one. And let's see, and that's all the ships I got. Alright, so I guess I'll show you outfitting. I'll show you what I have on this ship here. When you outfit it, they take you into the underground here. And the hard points, those are your weapons. I have it empty now because if I add weapons, it actually increases my jump range. I can actually have some stored, like I put a pulse. See how it's going to lower it now, 2756. From 2781 to 2756. It's going to lower my range, but I don't plan to go anywhere, so we'll go ahead and put it back on there just for the fun of it. I don't know if it lowers my range that much. That's just lowers a little bit. But for that longer range, you need all you can get. These 2 pulse lasers. Notice I had a whole bunch of pulse lasers on storage. Utility mounts, gonna have that empty because you put anything in utility mounts, then that also lowers your jump range. Like chaff launcher, electric countermeasure, kill warrant scanner, shield booster. So Increase my shield strength, so we'll put shield booster on here. You can transfer. I can transfer all these as well. And electronic countermeasure. Defense system to counteract missiles and torpedoes, causing affected weapons to lose target lock. So you got to set these. You actually have to activate these. Chaff. This is just ammunition, so you have to reload after you use them. This one you have to charge it up. They kind of look the same though, don't they? But kind of weird. Core, you know, all this stuff here. Thrusters, frame shift drive. Notice it has a little like bolt right there next to it, next to the word drive. That's because it's been upgraded. Modifications. It says modifications, which I can remove the modification if I want. Optimize mass. It goes. My mass goes up from 525 to 545 a little bit. Power draw goes up. Integrity. I guess it goes down a little bit. Mass goes just up just a slight bit, but it increases my range. I don't know about how much though. But that's what I had that one. I put that one on my other ship. Life support. You have to have a life support in order to live. Sensors. Sensors 3. I don't have any sensors on here. Oh, that's the regular. Oh, that's right. Sensors 3. Okay. Fuel tank cap 16. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any more fuel tanks. Okay, I'm confused with my other ship. I think my my Asp has got two extra fuel tanks. This one only has this one. I can actually put if I can put another fuel tank on here or not. I don't think I have room for another fuel tank. I think that's the biggest fuel tank I can put on here. Yeah. A 4 is the biggest, so okay, that's why. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I don't have that big a fuel tank on this one. Okay, I don't know. There's nothing on here I can. I think I can put it under optional internal though. Here we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. I added 2 more fuel tanks. Cap 2, cap 2. Now I could put it here, get rid of replace it with here, or I could move or I could. Put the fuel. I could get a different shield generator. Put it right here. I think. I think. Let's see if they have a. Let's see. I don't know. I think I can buy. I don't think you can buy 2 shield generators. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I can get a smaller shield generator here. I don't think I can put it. It says it exceeds hull mass, which I don't know what that means, but technically, if I take out the other shield generator, let me see what I can do here. Let's see. Let's say if we just store this one. See if I can now see if it'll let me put one here. Replace a fuel tank. With a shield generator. Let's see. I still won't. Oh darn! My hull mass. Why is my hull mass too big? My hull mass is too big to put a 2 on here. Wonder why. If there's a way to lower my hull mass, I don't know. Hull mass exceeds shield generator. Exceeds shield generator. Hull mass. Huh. That's weird. Huh. I wonder. Huh. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because I could have used because another fuel tank. Because really, you could put like another fuel tank right there normally. Normally, I'd be able to put another fuel tank right there. Or I could like have no shields. Let's see, where's a fuel tank? Yeah, I could put a 4 right there. I particularly could put a 16 right there. Can have two 16 fuel tanks right there, and but no shields. It lowers the jump range on my ship though, from 24 to 23 minimum, and then 25 is current. Actually, current doesn't change at all. But, so that would have probably helped me. I wouldn't have had the problem so much. It's so weird that. Wonder if I could put. Oh, there we go. I could put a 3. I could put that right there. All right. I can replace the. I could put that there and replace it with the fuel scoop. I think. Shield generator right there. Yeah, so I could put this 3 shield generator here, and then my my fuel tank right here, and although I'd have to get a smaller fuel scoop for right here. Wait a minute. What is it? Oh, type. Oh yeah, type. Yeah, you have to go and store this one, and then it'll let me put it in there, I think. You can't have more than one fuel scoop there. Yeah, there we go. You put a 2, but see it. But then it only has 0.03 T on there for a 2. 0.4, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.08. I think 0.08 is the most you could do that it'll have. So it'll take a lot longer for me to refuel my ship once I need to refuel it. So let's see what's here. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, that's right, yeah. Alright. Oh, I have 2 4E shield generators. I didn't know that. Okay. We'll go ahead and transfer it. It's gonna. Oh, it dropped my jump range down to 23. Wow. 3D drops it to. Oh, I can put. I can't. But notice I can't put any other shield generators in there. 4E, a 3E. Okay. Yeah, 3E. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see something here. How about? I wonder. Let's see. I wonder if there's a. I wonder if there's an even bigger fuel scoop than a 3. There's a 3A. Oh, I think it has to. Oh, okay, it has to do with jump range. Okay, transfer to ship. All right, 24. Okay, that increases my jump range. That's probably, I think that's why I did that. Shield generator drops it down to 2482 is my current. The middle one's current. So I was curious. I wonder if I get a bigger fuel scoop. Which one? Which one do I have anyway? Notice this is, oh, this says 34. Wow, this is a bigger one. Which one do I have? Oh, well, this is one I have. This is one I had before, 0.18. I think that's which one I had before, I think. Or did I have this one? I can't remember. I may have had this one. I can't remember. Do I own this one? I'm not sure. So notice I can put this one in here. And it increases it by 34. The scoop rate is now 34. Instead of 18, it's now 34. Power draw is more. But do I already have that one? I'm not sure. Cargo rack, cargo rack, cargo rack. Oh wow, I don't have that one. Oh wow. Okay, well we'll go ahead and put that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that fuel scoop in there instead. Oh, I didn't know they had that one. That's pretty cool. That's 34. That's a big jump from 18 whatever tons per second, I guess, to 34 tons per second. More power draw, but look in the bottom. You see how it, when I go down like that, how it says retracted and deployed, how it changes and goes to red, 1054 to 1063, and then 1132 to 1141 milliwatts. But there's like this yellow line right there, to where it has it. It's not maxed out yet, so. I think I didn't get it because of the price tag. So it's 2,862,364. That's probably why I didn't buy it. But we'll go ahead and it doesn't change my jump range at all. So we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and store this one. That way, because I may want to use that fuel scoop for someone else later. Well, now I can. Okay, now we got a serious fuel scoop now. Yeah. But I can't get any bigger tank than this. This is as big a fuel tank as you can get. I mean, I can't get any. Wait a minute, 4? Well, wait a minute. What, I have a 2? Oh, because it dropped my jump range down. Oh, I could have gotten. I guess I could have gotten that one. Even though it drops down my jump range. Well, current doesn't change though. Okay, I guess I could have gotten that one. That would have helped. We'll go ahead and purchase that one. We'll sell the other one because I don't care about that one. Go ahead and buy back sold items. Okay, you can buy back what I just sold. Fuel tank. All right. Yeah, yeah, my minimum jump range, current, and then maximum. So doesn't change. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy. All right. Okay, that would have helped. That would have helped probably. I'm sure a lot, but okay, we'll do that for like next time. Set fire group reminder. What? Oh. Fire group. Oh, pulse laser. Oh yeah, I got my pulse lasers put back in again. I can remove my pulse lasers for range, for distances, but all right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set them on a separate one. This one. I kind of like to do this one and this one. When I do this one, I'm actually hitting chafe and ECM at the same time, which I don't know if it's really necessary, but that kind of covers both bases at the same time. But since this one uses up ammo, we'll go ahead and put another fire group C, and then just put this one on by itself. So and fine, we'll do this one by itself in case I want to do. Swap back and forth. We'll keep these that way. I don't need these. I don't need these right here because. But technically, chaff I actually think I have set for my L3 button anyway. So I may not need it on here. This one I might not even need. Put that there. So let me see. Not sure. May not need it. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll have to play with it and see. We'll mess around with it later. Oh, I didn't refuel yet. Alright, and so let's show you where I was at last time, how many jumps it took to get there. Actually, here it's showing where I came from, that line. But it's right. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, BYAAA. Yeah, that's it. Take. So pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Yeah, it's pretty far away. We're right here. I'm right here, and it's right here. Pretty far. Plot route. Oh. Wait a minute. Try this again. Plot route. Oh, there we go. Still plotting a route. Oh. It takes a minute because it's so far away. Now, let's see. $248 jumps. All right, and if I took off, I wonder if I took off my. Let's see, if I remove my pulse lasers, it adds me a little bit more, gives me a little bit more range. I don't know if that's going to change it from 2248 to something else. Just curious. Go to store. $224.62. I didn't change anything. Uh, 2482. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did it recalculate? Here we'll go back to the and have it recalculated. Alright, back there. Whee! Yeah, really far. Plotting route. Why isn't it calculating it? It has a hard time calculating it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like it did it different. 242. So, taking off my lasers, went from 8 to 6. Okay, I lowered it 6 jumps. So I have 6 less jumps to have to make by taking that off of there. And with the extra fuel tanks, extra fuel, it might make a difference too. I might not have to. But watch what happens if I change it to economical. How many jumps it'll be. This is kind of hilarious. Economical routes maximum. Alright, that didn't take long to figure that out. Wait a minute, economical still 242? Alright, that can't be right. Usually economical's longer than that. This is economical, huh? Even economical. Ah, that's interesting. Even economical is same number of jumps. Even economical. That's funny. Because when I had to switch to economical before, it. Anyway, you're gonna put my lasers back on here. They don't really change the jump range that enough to even matter. Of course, of course, also I didn't have my other stuff on there too. Now that I think about it, but still. I have a lot of pulse lasers. Well, I plan to buy some more ships in the future to add them to, and possibly. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Okay. I keep wanting to hit the X button when it says okay, but you have to hit the... Well, actually, you do have to hit okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, I guess you just have to hit okay and it goes right there, which is... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. This is normal. Alright, never mind. Anyway, pulse laser. There. 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 And I'll mess around with it later. And I think that's it. So we'll go ahead and quit this because anything else we do here is just going to take up a bunch of time and it's not going to be fun to watch. So